Welcome to your diary session.
Ooh, thank you, big brother.
Which housemates were nominated by your team and why?
So all three members of the group agreed on Ozo, but we now had issues because I said, okay, I'd have preferred New, I'd have voted New to put New up for eviction, but Vic came to his rescue and said she would have preferred to put Dorothy up.
I didn't really push for them to not say his name because I didn't want my influence to be too much on the decision. I wanted it to be unanimous. I
ran back and forth, and then the tiebreaker now boiled down to Lekon to actually make a decision.
I personally would have chosen Ozo and New, but as a team, we decided to go with Ozo and Dorothy. So I had to make sure that we had an agreement between the three of us there.
And yet, you were the tiebreaker.
Yes, I was.
You know, it was the game for me personally. I don't have an issue with either one of them. If this nomination thing was to happen, like let's say 4 or 5 weeks ago, Ozo's name wouldn't have come up. But I feel like at this stage, he's been the most distracted.
Because the same reason why I would have chosen Ozo personally is the same reason why I chose Dorothy for the team. Because I felt like, yeah, she could also be a major individual for me to face in the final. And I feel like, yes, I would also like it if she has a stretch, because they were both put up for eviction last week. And so therefore I decided that, okay, let's put them up again this week. So the strain is more for them. There are people outside.
Maybe I would say my decision was logical and biased because I just feel like Dorothy is the kind of person you don't want to be up against in evictions because
Dorothy reminds me a lot of me. And what is that? Competition. And it may sound selfish, but I don't know. I thought at the time she was the option. She was the one to choose because at the end of the day, she's competition to me.
It is what it is. I won't say I'm angry or anything. I'll just say it's the game. It's the game. So at this point, it's almost like a dice game. You know, it's like we're gambling. We really don't know what's happening. So yeah, at the end of the day, it's still cool.
Of the current nominated housemates.
Yes.
List their names, starting from the housemates most deserving to be in the finale.
Lekon, Dorothy, Ozo, Tricky T.
Lekon, Tricky T, Dorothy, Ozo.
I'm number 1, so Dorothy's second. Third will be Lekon. Fourth will be Ozo.